need it.
It's week 4 of the National Football League.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And it's their fifth-year quarterback leading the charge.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here. They'll throw it. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Dixie Maverick. Warrior 70. Hey, check that. Street.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Faster.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
Trap 60. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates. Cup 19.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it deep downfield. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready up.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
From the red zone now. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Cardi with the extra point. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He's got Bellinger. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Unlock line. Unlock line.
So before they get the snap away,
Ready up.
time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Taken in by Bellinger. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Receiver in motion, headed right. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Looking to the air here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Colts with their offense out. Their second drive coming up. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. Crosses midfield, still going. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Come on. Set.
Richardson back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
19 Wyatt. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He finds Mitchell complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Cut out left. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Tempo.
Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
19 tight. 18, 5 in. Hurt. Set, hurt.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Let's go.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
On the check.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Trap 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. This throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Richardson. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jets headed out on offense late in this first half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Ball there to haul it in. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Jets take their first time out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Here we go.
Setting up a throw. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Colts will take over. It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Oof, offense catches a break there. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Richardson. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go! 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. 3.
Richardson now on first and 10. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So second down coming up.
Here we go. Set. Panther 50. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. Big Lion. Let go.
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So now it's going to be third and long.
19 tight. 19. Come on. 18. 5 here. Mustang 19. Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. We've reached halftime. The Colts, and with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Third and just 2 to go.
60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
That's all 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Now Richardson to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down throw here from Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Check 50. Check Bobcat, check Bobcat.
To throw, Richardson. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
60 Vikings, ready? Check up.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Cut, ready?
With the wrong direction the last play, need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
Back, go.
They'll hand it to him again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Get it. Viking 18. Get it.
Play action with Richardson. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on fourth and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll run it up the gut. And he gets in, touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Now here comes the New York offense. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight.
That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Hall running between the tackles. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. This is the end of the third. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
He'll throw it. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Let's go now. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready?
Richardson now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go. Ready.
Richardson back to throw. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Drop the razor. Here we go. Shot.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That one's complete right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Come on, come on. Hit. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll throw again. Richardson. It is Cup, left side. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. Go.
Throwing it again here. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Cardi down for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, New York! The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Jets cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Chapel.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They give it to him again. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Ready. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
18, Pioneer. Mustang 19, Dragon 60. Ready. 60 Bobcat. Panther Street. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. It's inside the 10. He brings it in. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Panther 60. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Jets out to begin another drive. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
18, Pioneer. Check go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Taken in by Bellinger. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd down now, 7 to go. He's dropping back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Ready.
32-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Third down and 18.
Dropping back to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Trap 60, trap 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
First down throw here from Richardson. Throwing this back in the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check out.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Colts keep running away with this. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So it's the